Hello, Carter County Online students. My name is Miss Sesses. You may also call me Miss S if that's easier. And this is the 2022 Spring Semester Visual Art 2 course. Now, the purpose of this video is really just a brief introduction to who I am, how I foresee this course panning out throughout the semester, and then again, my expectations. So some of you have already had me in the past, whether that's been in a brick and mortar setting or on Carter County Online, but I ask that you watch this video in its entirety because some things are different between the two courses, and I'd like you to make sure that you get all the information. First off, a little bit about who I am, if you don't already know, but my name again is Miss Sesses. I've been teaching visual arts for 7 years. 6 years in a high school setting, and then in October of this past year, 2021, I was offered a position at an elementary school and I seized that opportunity. So I no longer am teaching in the high school setting. I am now working with little itty bitties and couldn't be happier. However, Carter County asked me to continue teaching on their online academy and I obliged. So that's where we are today. This course is, work at your own pace. So again, I do give daily assignments, but you have the ability to, work at your own pace. You could get multiples done in a day, or you could wait until things are due and then, work your little hearts out. It's up to you. However, I can't stress this enough, that you need to stay on top of things in order to, have quality grades and really not to stress yourself out. I've had students who wait until week 8 of the 9 weeks and then try to get all the assignments done. You're not giving me quality work, I won't give you quality grades, and you're going to have a stressful time. So just do what is required of you throughout the week and you'll be fine. There are certain days or dates that I will have to turn in grades. So we have a 9-week period throughout the entire semester. So at the end of the 9 weeks and again at the end of the 18th week, we will have grades due. I can't prevent those dates from falling down or from coming, so you need to make sure that you have everything required for those time periods in order to get that quality grade that you want. So let's talk a little bit about grades. On the Canvas course, you will see a section of grades, and that's just going to let you know what that grade is through Canvas, but don't use that to give you an understanding of what you're making for that semester. Instead, we use Skyward, and if you don't have access to Skyward, you need to contact the Carter County Online Academy and let them know that you need access to Skyward, because that's where I will put in your grades. Now, Carter County has switched their grading system and they like to work on what's known as a median grade. That means the middle of all your grades. So nothing is weighted, everything weighs the same. There's nothing that has a higher percent in your grade. Everything, again, is on the same board. So what I do is on Skyward, I put those in there without any weight on the Skyward system, and then at the end of the 9th week, I give you your median grade. So just make sure that when you're looking at your grades, you take all of what you've got on there and find that median grade. And if you don't understand anything of what I'm saying, let's say it's clear as mud, send me an email and I'll be more than happy to explain it. Or if you're looking at your grades and there's something you're not understanding, again, send me an email. Contact with each other through email is going to be the best way for us to, to understand and stay on the same page. So don't hesitate to send me an email. If there's something you're misunderstanding, I'm quick to respond. I will respond within at least a 24-hour period. So email me if you have any questions at all. But back to grading, don't look on Canvas. Use Skyward to give you a better assessment of what your grade is. Now, I will give out daily assignments, and again, this will be on those weekly announcements. It'll tell you what I'm expecting you to do that week. But I do use abbreviations. You'll see this when you look on the modules on Canvas, and I'll show you this in a little bit. You'll see this when you look in Skyward as well, so that you can understand what things, what is what. But you'll see SK, which stands for Sketchbook Assignment. If you had me in Visual Art 1, it used to be in B. Now it's SK. We're using more of a sketchbook technique. AE, Art Exercise, still the same as Visual Art 1. SP, Studio Project, you'll still see that from Visual Art 1. And T for Test, again, same thing from Visual Art 1. Really, the only thing that's changed from Visual Art 1 is the notebook NB is now called Sketchbook SK. As I've said previously, I make announcements. I post them every Saturday for the following week. So make sure that you check those announcements. I put as much information as I can get out to you all, letting you know daily of what I'm expecting, give a brief introduction of what that assignment's going to be. I also will let you know when due dates are approaching, such as midterms and 9-week grades. So just stay on there. Make sure that you check those announcements. Even if you aren't doing the assignments, please just go check those announcements so that you can get those messages. So I'm going to give us a quick little tour of our Canvas course and let you see some of the things I've been discussing in this video. So let's go take a look. Okay, everybody, this is our Canvas course homepage. This is what you'll see. Of course, this is looking through the teacher's lens, but it's pretty much around the same thing. This is a homepage again. Below down here, just a brief little introduction to the class. If you click on this palette, it's going to take you to my old website through Happy Valley High School. So I do encourage you to, kind of scroll through and look through. There's different things on the pancake menu that you can click on and scroll through. If you scroll down to the bottom of it, it'll take you to my YouTube channel. Again, it's still HVHS Art, where all of our videos are on. So you can look through Canvas. This, of course, takes you back to Canvas, but there are links on here, some information. I still do Travel Club, and we are getting ready to go to New York City this summer. So if you're interested in that, take a look on here. We have 160 days until we depart. But that is still going on. I still have that, so you can look at past trips and check that out if you're interested. But that is my old website. It's still, pretty current. If you look over here on the left-hand side, so you see this little icon, that just means that it's hidden from your view. So these are the little things that you will see: grades, modules, and announcements. Pretty much all you need in Canvas. Announcements, I make an announcement, like I said, every Saturday. It'll always say, what week we're on, the dates for those assignments. On here you'll see information about maybe upcoming events that are going to be happening, what you need to do for that week, et cetera, et cetera. So always, always, always check those announcements. Again, every Saturday they are posted for the next week. Modules is where everything will be located. All of your sketchbook assignments, which are labeled as SK, all of your art exercises labeled AE, all of your studio projects labeled SP, or a test labeled T. So you'll see down in here what I'm just talking about, and we'll work through each module. So we'll work from the top going down to the bottom. And as we work through, you'll see that I have an SK assignment for you guys, different ways of handling those assignments. I have some students who like to work from tablets and create more digital artworks, and then I have some students who like to stick with traditional hand drawing and working in that way. So I have different methods for you to turn in that grade. And, this is different from Visual Art 1 if you had me with that course, because I'm allowing you to explore into a more digital platform. You could use Google Draw. If you've got something with your tablet, you can use that. So, I'm trying to open that up for you guys. Less of that hand drawing. But anyway, this is how you will see, and we will work from the top module down to the bottom. Some things that we'll go over. First, we're going to start off with the principles of design. Very important. Visual Art 1, we work through the elements of art. We'll have a module that we'll do on photography, but I'm going to wait until it's a little warmer outside so that you guys can kind of venture outside of your home, in your place that you live, and take photographs in that matter. We will also do something on radial design, which is working in a circular pattern, so like mandalas, or we'll explore rose windows. We'll do a research project on an artist of your choosing. So this is more of a, um, you know, independent studying, more research, things of that nature, rather than in Visual Art 1 where we had a lot of hands-on materials that we worked with. As far as materials go, I want to kind of go over this with you all, and that is I try to work with you on what you have. Markers, paint, crayons, color pencils. I'm here to work with you on those things. Some assignments I require a certain size paper. You can get these things at Michael's, at Hobby Lobby, at the dollar store. Um, you know, there are ways for you to get those materials. If, however, you cannot get those materials, please let me know. There are ways that I work around this. I can drop off materials at the Happy Valley High School office. Their secretary there, Miss Sandy, is a wonderful lady, and she would be more than happy to help you out and to give you those materials. I do make little kits sometimes for students to pick up. So please let me know. Don't wait until the last minute and say, well, I didn't have this or this or this. I will help you out. I will find a way for you to get those materials. So just stay in contact with me. So this is for grades. I'm not going to click on it because it will have everybody's names on it. But that is an option for you to check out to see what you are missing in Canvas. But really, if you want to look at your grade, go to Skyward and check that out. Um, I can't stress that enough. And if there's an issue with something, please contact me through email. Like I said, I'm quick to answer. I'll answer you within at least a 24-hour period. It does take me sometimes to do grades because I wait until we are fully completed with a module before I put that grade in. I do it on module basis rather than each individual assignment put a grade on Skyward. So if there's something that you're questioning or wondering what you have, please contact me. Don't just wait for things to change. So what I would like you to do, now that you've reached the end of this introduction video, is I would like you to send me an email introducing yourself. Even if I already know you, please send me an email just saying hi. If you have any concerns, whether it's with art supplies, you could put that in the email. If you have something that you're interested in that you want to discuss or learn about in Art 2, put that in the email. And lastly, I want to give you a little code or like a bonus point if you can answer or put this answer in the email. What is Miss Sess's favorite animal? My favorite animal is an elephant. So if you put that in your email letting me know what my favorite animal is, I will give you some extra bonus points just because you are following what the assignment said for this week. So again, send me an email. Go on to the announcements tab. Check on there to see what I'm requiring you to do this first week of online school. And I look forward to hearing from you.